Welcome back to my weekly update that I'm actually doing on Monday morning like I'm supposed to. Alright, so the first thing about my eBay space update here is I decided we only got a few more days of February left, and I didn't get this system into place until most of the way through February, so I decided to just set things up for March. So this is what my March momentum board looks like. And let's see, March 1st is coming this Friday. So I'm going to be ready with my numbers and everything. So what I've decided to do is I am starting with a goal of 105 listings in March. Basically, that is 5, 10, 15, 20. It's 5 a day on all the weekdays. Because I'm really hoping that weekends, if I'm not able to source, that's going to be sorting. So sorting instead of sourcing is what I really need to be doing here. And I actually got a whole literal truck bed full of stuff yesterday, but I'll get to that in another video. And that just sort of fell in my lap on that one. I was not expecting that. But anyway, so moving on to this. So, and that door opened because of my cat, who loves to play with the door. All right, so I don't remember if I actually had this up in my last video. I think I said I was going to print it. So these are my goals, my general goals that I look at every day now. Since then, I have started my reseller Genie. I've just started working with that. So far, so good. I am liking it. I gotta do a couple of the tutorials, I think, to really get a handle on using it well and getting used to it. I'm still organizing the eBay room. Yeah, at least 25 items, 5 items per day. Got that set up for March. Pickier on sourcing. Yesterday, I did go to a place. Like I said, I'll get into that in more detail in another video. And I was pretty picky about what I was picking up. I will say everything was free. It was helping them out to get things out because they're selling the place. So that was helpful to them. Okay, I'm back. Just had a phone call from my husband, so about 20 minutes later. Okay, I think I was on the being pickier portion of my goals. So I did get some things yesterday. Everything was free. But I was being pretty picky on what I was picking up. Things that I was pretty certain I could do something with. There was actually a couple of things I got for personal use that I knew I needed anyways. And then there was a lot of stuff that I grabbed for resale. So once I get some of that sorted out, I'll probably do another video on that pickup because I got some things and one little button. I looked up yesterday and it looked like it was worth maybe, I would say $35 to $45. But I'll get into that in another video. So my videos are starting to stack up here. So that's a good thing. Anyways. All right. So, weekend source and sort for the week. So I did do a little sourcing, which was unexpected yesterday, but Saturday I did spend a good portion sorting things upstairs and downstairs here. So I am sticking to that. Now the 30-minute walk in the morning, probably not as good as I have. I was doing really good for like the first 3 or 4 days, and then my morning started getting busy, so I've been trying to just add like a few minutes of walking here and there throughout the day. Once the weather gets a little better outside, I think that'll be a little bit easier for me to get that in. So, but I am trying. I've not like discarded that or anything. I'm definitely trying on that one. Okay, so that's sort of where I'm at with that. Now next Monday there will be a little bit of an update because the 1st of March is on Friday. So I'll have what I've listed for that Friday. And I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to put the total amount of the listings that I do for each day in the square, so I can sort of track the amount that I'm listing. And then this number will just start, like if I do 5 on Friday, this will go down to 100. If I do a little bit more, over 5, I'm either going to do just add it to Friday, or I may start scheduling my listings out 5 a day throughout the month, which is a little an odd way to do it because you're thinking, why don't you just put it all up? Well, consistency is a big key on eBay. I have noticed that. So if I set my goal somewhat low, something that's manageable, and I start scheduling my listings out, like if I do 10 on Friday, and I'll put 5 up right away, but I'll schedule 5 for Monday, and then Monday's done. Sometimes I do that. I don't often schedule way in advance. Sometimes I'll just throw them up, even if it's more than 5. But sometimes I will do that, like say I have appointments on Wednesday. So Tuesday, I'm going to try and schedule, I'm going to try and do 10, and then schedule another 5 for Wednesday. And that keeps consistency. So probably something else I'll go into more on another video. But anyways, this is my eBay update, so, or room update. So I'm getting a little too detailed here. Usually these are a lot faster. So, shipping area really has not changed. Okay, and I think I showed this. I've got this, oops. I've got this board, or not board, it's like a, what do you call it? One of these room dividers. Yeah, so room divider, and I put a white sheet over it, so when I put the table up to it, you know, it's got that white background. So that's been helping me. It's also been helping with, I had a vintage twin Disney flat sheet, and helping me take pictures of that. I also have these clips up here, and that's holding the sheet in place so it's not going to slide on me or anything. It also, I think I need one more in the middle, but it helps when I am putting the sheets and things I want to hang up. The other thing that I got is, I think this was like maybe $1.99, $2.99. It's just an S hook, and I just hang it here. And so things that I can just hang there like that, and it's got the white background. This, it's going to hold like plus size clothing out flat so you can see things better. I can take measurements this way. Yep, just thought of another video is how I list clothing. Photographing it and getting it listed. So another video idea. All of a sudden, it's just flowing. It's and actually, I do want to thank my commenters. I've only had a couple commenters, but now that people are commenting on my videos, I am getting a feel for what people want to see. You know, so I am catering to those commenters about what, it's helping me grow as a business. It's helping, and I'm hoping it's helping them as well. So see how I'm doing, and it's keeping me motivated. So thank you, commenters. Uh, all right. So this is how, this is, I think, a change. I think the divider was here, but I didn't have it set up quite like this. So I'm hoping that maybe next week I will be getting to this whole rack of clothing here and getting that done. So this tote is actually about as full as I want it to get. Let me see if I can move this closer. And, oops, sorry for the hand in the way there. This is my tote, which is labeled A9. And it's about as full as I want to get it. This is actually the sheet. I've already bagged it. But this is all listed inventory, things that I've just listed. But I don't really want to put anything else in this tote. So that's another thing, is not overloading if you're using this kind of a system. So things don't get, jostled too much and cracked and things like that. So there's that. And of course, oops, I keep putting my hand in the way. All right, so this area, pretty much the same. Really haven't gotten through that. One thing I have done, though, is that big pile that was in the middle of the floor is pretty much gone. I think some of the items over here, like these couple of things, I think those, there's some personal stuff in there, like decorations that belong on my craft side of the room, which is probably going to be a while before I get back to those videos. But there's a few things I can see here I probably need to throw out as well. So getting through it. I feel like, more progress being made. One thing that hasn't been done yet, and that's because I've been waiting on help to move those file cabinets in down here. My husband has health problems. I have health problems. So we can't get those cabinets down there. They're older cabinets and they're super heavy. These are not your average Staples file cabinets for like modern. These are, I don't even know how old, but they are so heavy. Which is a good thing. They're heavy duty, and once they're down here, they're going to be great for what I need. I could put things, not just the comics. I could probably put other things in them, because I don't think I'm going to need all those drawers for the comics. Definitely, because they're 4 high. So they're almost as tall as I am. So I definitely don't think, I know I don't have that much. So I guess that's it for this update. So please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.